That. What a mess. How we doing today? I'm not too late, am I? A few minutes, I guess. Oh, let me get the live chat on here because I can't see what y'all are talking about. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. Is this better? I think, I hope. Okay, who's all on here? What's that? Okay, let me put my spectacles on here, guys. Whoa, they're kind of dirty. Anyway, are you guys talking? Because I can't read it. All right. Sherry Cousins. All right, Blue Car Joy. Hey, how you doing, guys and gals? All right, now I can read it. All right. You're going to have to deal with the fingers in the way because that's just what happens. Anyway, Joni, how are you? Okay. Well, I don't know if these are better or not. Catherine Cook and Barack McCat. How's everybody tonight? Okay, I'm going to stop saying that. Hey, Margie and Jeff. So, hello to everybody. We, tonight, I'm going to do a little bit of cooking. A little bit of different cooking. Look at this. I didn't shave today. Y'all would think I didn't care. Victoria, how are you? I just busier than a one-legged man in a dance contest today. And I went to shave and the razor's out of batteries. Homer's birthday. Well, you tell Homer happy birthday for me there, Cat. Or if he's listening, happy birthday, Homer. What are you, 32 now? Cool. You're busy, Victoria. What are you doing? We're gonna, oh, I tell you what, we are going to cook. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just going to show you when it goes. He wishes 72. Okay. Show you when it comes time to cook. Oh, buffering. I guess I was buffering. Hey, Deborah, New Mexico. How are you doing? Yeah, this this area I'm in it's you find a good spot and then it starts to buffer. So then you got to move around a little bit. Okay, Victoria. Anyway, what is that? Oh, I need a new floor in my RV. What kind of floor are you putting in, Victoria? Is it hardwood or carpet or what? That's not fun. Oh, you just need to trim it. Okay, cool. And oink off grid. Hey, Dave, how you doing? You left Quartzsite, back home in Illinois. Wow. What are you doing heading back all the way there? Is it just that time?
Yeah, he was going to do some traveling before he went home.
Well, he evidently traveled all the way back, or on the way back. Maybe he's got business to take care of. Hey, Tony, how are you doing? Yeah, the laminate floor sometimes, Victoria, doesn't work out. It, you just, in a stationary house, it's great. But sometimes, when you're moving around, yeah, it likes to move. Hey, John, how are you doing there, buddy? You made homemade hamburger helper in my honor. Okay, thank you. I haven't done that forever. Okay, Carrie, you're in North Dakota. What's the weather like up there nowadays? All right, Tony, you take that little hound dog for a walk. The floor isn't even, huh, Vicky? Or Victoria, excuse me. You know what? Today was not too bad of a day. It wasn't extremely hot, which is a good thing. Don't need to run the AC for Ace. Heck, he was outside most time anyway. He's just been kind of hanging out most of the time. He's actually being a pretty good dog. 60s and 70s up there in North Dakota. Huh? Well, ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay, all right, Victoria. Um, I think that's about the same up in South Dakota. It, yeah, 72ish. What did it get here today, Lori?
75.
75 where I'm at. Sparkling shine. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Uh, I'm a little wore out, a little tired, but that's par for the course. So let's see, Sandy. Oh, the menu tonight is going to be great, and it was in your honor, Sandy. You know, ZenQuest. How you doing, Tina? You still in Quartzsite? Um, yeah, Sandy, you're missing out. Okay, Victoria. This is what I'm going to cook tonight. I'm just going to make your plain old steak, but I did something a little bit different. You know how you tenderize steak? You use baking soda or baking powder and water. And so right now it's sitting in that baking powder water mixture. I guess you could say it's taking a bath. And then, oh, guys, wait for it, wait for it. I'm going to cook it with some bacon grease. I'm going to flash cook it, and then I'm going to finish it off on the griddle. It's going to be very, very tender, and hopefully really good. Oh, yeah. All right, Tina. Yeah, plugged in. You got to stay plugged in if you get that, got to get a little bit of coolness, especially if you're down here in the south. Um, y'all need to talk a little bit more. Christina, how are you? Jeff Jones. Actually, we left and came back. We're back at Hippie Hole for a day or two. It was just too cold up north, so we had to we just came back. There's a few people here, not very many. 2021, hello. No, I haven't seen Cherokee, Joey. Haven't seen him for, it's been about a year. Been real close to that. Maybe a little over. But he's back home, and I believe he's doing fine. So, anyway, yeah, no, I'm going to flash cook it in bacon grease, and then, yeah. Okay, I'm in trouble, Lori. What's up?
Oh, I'm just mentioning to everybody. He said it's gonna. I want rare steak.
Oh,
He says
okay.
it'll be rare. We'll see. Cause I want rare.
Okay.
Sounds like he's gonna cook it well done.
Okay. Anyway, if y'all know Lori at all, she likes to complain.
Hey.
And see this, it goes in here, and can y'all see the cartoon things coming out this side? Yeah.
Hi, Gray.
How you doing, Gray? I saw the pictures you posted, and that everybody else posted. They're very nice. Anyway, the cat just brought in another, oh gosh, right on your new floor, or Victoria. Wow.
That's
Well,
me. I direct from the sidelines.
He's a hunter. Yeah, she's okay. Anyway, hey Jeff. Okay, you know what you do is you just got to kind of make them believe what they want to believe. I mean, y'all know the drill. Come on. Yeah, I bet it was a fun night there, Gray. It looked like it to me. I wish I'd have been there instead of here, by gosh. So, anyway, let's see. We have 64 people watching. You know, my live streams used to be a lot bigger than they are now. Wonder why. Can't figure it out. Uh, I'm just trying to read, you know. Tina, who am I camping with? Lori and Babs. Just Babs. I don't think you know Babs. You might, Tina. I'm not sure. Yeah, Joshua Tree would be cool there, Jeff. Anyway, let's see. Lady Bear, you're not late. Yes, a very small group now. Tina, 3 people left today. Uh, so we're from 6 down to 3. And I think Badge just came on. Yeah. Badge, I'm doing good. How are you up there in the great white, what do they call it, tundra? No, I don't know. Anyway, how's Kenny? Boy, I tell you what, I missed you this year. Too bad you can't get down here. C-Dub is in the house.
Hi, C-Dubs.
Yeah, smaller group's okay. But you know, Tina, you can't get away from a smaller group. But nah, I'm just kidding. We mess around. We play cards a lot. A lot of cards being played, and I do my little tinkering and stuff. I made my rack up on top a little bit bigger today, so that worked. All right, John. Well, you know, I think it's about time to start cooking. But I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit before I started that. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. You guys just talk. Getting ready to. We're just fine. Warmed up a bit. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice, Badge. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you and I'm going to put you over on my little pedestal over here. Because it's about time to do some chefing. Or burning if I do it right. You know how Lori likes her steak. They well done. Hang on a minute, guys.
Hi, Tina.
Okay. I'm going to point you guys. Yeah, all right, Gray. Well, I'm going to point you guys at the fire, so... Uh-oh. I'm buffering. Okay. For some reason, I just keep buffering, guys. All right. Freedom Walk. How are you? I'm good. Yes, that's right. Got to keep that meat tender there for us, Cans. Okay. Haha. Um... Okay, here's Lori, Tina, and everybody else. Yeah, she don't like to be on camera, do you?
Not on anybody else's.
Yeah, just on hers.
Well, I don't like that either.
Okay. All right, Tina, there you go. Now, I am going to try... Hey, Jane. And I'm going to try to get you guys over here because the other side was buffering.
Hi, Joni. Hi, Jane.
Okay, so y'all hang on a minute. I got to go get the meat.
Hi, Sandy. I don't know. Randy just hasn't been prepared all day today.
Okay, now I got the meat in the bath right now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this fire started because I got to cook that bacon. Bacon! Who here doesn't like bacon? Besides, I don't know. Okay. Now, I use bits and pieces on the bacon because, number one, it's inexpensive. Number two, I just like how it cooks up. Love how it cooks up. All right, let me wash my grub hooks.
How far is Hippie Hall from Quartzsite? What, it's about 40 miles?
About 40 miles, 45. Now, I took it, made a faux pas the other day. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hopefully you can. Anyway, you didn't see some of the comments I got. I got a couple comments from people, and I was remiss in the way I handled raw food. And I know that you should wash your hands after every time of handling raw food before you handle anything else. So, you see that? Soap and water. Because I touch bacon. Raw as all get up. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, people. I don't want to get anybody sick, that's for sure. And it hasn't happened yet, so.
Oh, we just don't tell them.
Oh, they.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I'll tell you what. With friends like Lori, who needs enemies? So, anyway, my apologies, everybody. Always wash your hands after handling raw food. Okay, enough of that. Now, are y'all talking? Because I ain't seeing it. Okay. Oh, evening shades in the house. You smell the bacon curry. All right, Sandy. Lori's not that funny. But we do let her believe it.
Yeah, you're always laughing when I'm around.
Now, I know you can't smell the bacon, but you can probably might be able to hear it. Got to make sure plenty of bacon when I'm around. All right, I'm going to put you back on my ugly mug. All right. Oh. So, what did I miss? About to eat. Oh, you're eating lemon dill baked salmon. Okay. Yes, sounds pretty darn good to me. Oh, let's see. What is this? Jane, you said you met a 72-year-old woman living in a gravel pit in Vancouver because the RV park won't. Yeah, can you believe? Okay, let's touch base on that, Jane. A lot of RV parks won't take an older rig. Don't know why. They got to be, what, within 10 years, I think? Even if they're in beautiful condition. They could be 50 years old, redone, and look like a brand new rig, but they're still 50 years old and they won't take it. But that's up to the people that own the park, right? It's sad, but nothing we can do about it. Stirring the bacon. I want to continue to stir this bacon because I do not want it to get too hard. Some people like very crisp bacon. I like it right about in the middle. Not too much, not too little. Okay. Well, okay, that makes sense, Ruben. Yeah, liability issues, that makes sense, yeah. Let's see. It is good to see you, Marge. We haven't talked for a day or two. I need to call you. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, bacon, medium well. I mean, of course it's got to be done because it's pork. But it don't have to be overdone. Right? So, it's a pretty easy meal tonight. But it's what I'm trying to do is, oh, that's too, well, that's nice of you, Jane. It's too bad it's too big. What I'm trying to do is show y'all what you can cook out on the road. Basically, you can cook anything out here that you do in your sticks and bricks. Heck, I've been doing it for years. A lot of people think that all we can eat is hamburgers and hot dogs. So, just went up in elevation a little bit, Jeff. I couldn't handle it. Hey, sissy. Let's see. I don't like to. Okay, I'm not trying to be a little. I'm being a little vague, Jeff, on where I went, because it's kind of a secret spot. So I kind of, every now and then, I'm not going to fib to you, but I'm just going to tell you it's a secret spot. And maybe one of these days, if y'all are out here, I'm going to show you. Jeff, you know, from what I've been looking, Williams is just way too chilly right now. Because I've been looking and looking and looking. And I'm turning into a little wimp, I guess. Although I do have the diesel heater. That would keep me warm. But, oh, look at that bacon. Y'all want to see it? Here we go. Oh, man, that's not very good. I'm going to have to get you up close and personal, huh? Because smell-o-vision. Take a big whiff. Okay, did you guys get that? Yeah, probably not. I'm sorry. I'm being a screwball tonight. All right. Just about done. Oh, yeah. Just got to keep turning it. Now, when I say flash cook the steak, I mean, I'm just going to put it in there for a few seconds. And basically what that's going to do is get a little bit of that bacon grease in there. And then I'm going to flip it over. I want to put it over here and just finish cooking it. And it is not going to take long once it's on the fire. Just a minute, I got to check the sides. How they coming, Lori?
I just started them, so they're almost done.
Just started. Oh, okay.
They don't take long.
All right. Lori's in charge of making the side dishes. So, I'm going to have to slow down here. Oh yeah, bacon's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this fire off. And I'm going to get something to put the bacon in. Give me just a minute here. Because I don't want that bacon to continue cooking because it'll be crispy. Of course I can make bacon bits, right? And I do not want that oil to get too hot and flash over on me. That's one of the worst fires you could have, is a grease fire. Alright. Oh, that's looking nice. Okay. I'm talking to myself. Let's see. I'm trying to read these comments. That's right, John. L. Tatum, how are you? I haven't seen you. So, hello. Haven't seen you here lately. Let's see. Ruben. Well, you know what, Ruben? Okay. A dinner out of bacon and maple syrup? Okay. Was it real maple syrup? Or was it Aunt Jemima? Hey, I've done it before. I have done it before, I'll tell you that. Um, all right, C Dub, you could hear that sizzling? Uh, well, Jeff, hey, if you're in the area, come on down. I'd love to meet you. Um, yeah, Lori, we miss you too. I see that little thing over there. We was just chatting about you a couple days back. Um, well, thank you, Jane. Um, I will. And hey, one silly girl. Well, it hasn't been that long, Lori. She says it's been a while. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to answer. Um, Diane, how are you doing tonight? Oh no, it's not fireball time yet, Lori. Um, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna start cooking steaks. I'm gonna fire up this griddle real quick. The igniter shut off and only works about half the time, so I gotta light it by hand. But that's okay. Oh, you know what? I was gonna go get some oil for the griddle, but guess what I have? I got bacon grease. Okay, now what you do is with this steak, after it's been in the baking powder and water, you have to rinse that off so you can get the baking powder off. Now what this is doing is it's tenderizing it, without beating it with that mallet that you used to, you saw your mom grabbing that metal mallet with all the holes in it, beating the hell out of that steak. No, we don't need to do that. So this is how I'm trying to tenderize it. Lori, yes, Ace still has that toy. He loves it. He plays with it every day. Uh, it's great. Uh, what it was Lori gave him a rope toy, about yay long, and he loves those things. He got one a couple Christmases ago, and I left it sitting up in the Class A. Uh, so Lori happened to have another one. And that's L. Tatum that I'm talking about online there. We camped together for a few months this winter at what we affectionately we call the dead end camp, because there was only one way in and one way out. Okay, how's that stuff coming there, Lauren?
It'll be ready when you are.
Oh, I could be ready in like 32 seconds because I'm just piddling around now. So I'm going to turn this fire down a little bit because the steak isn't going to take long, because I'm just going to cook them medium rare and rare. So I'm going to go sit back down. All right. Okay. Moving around in the clam when you're trying to cook and clean and talk and everything else is kind of treacherous. Well, let me get you up here on the stand. Okay. Yes. Cindy, we're having a blast here. Who we talking to? I'm trying to see if there's anybody else on here that I didn't say hello to, or that I need to. All right, I think I'm all caught up. Yes, Lori, salt and baking soda, that does help tenderize it. Now, when you put it in this the uh, the baking soda bath, you put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for at least 15 minutes. If it sits for an hour, so be it. But you gotta make sure that you rinse it off. Otherwise, yeah, that's you're gonna be tasting baking soda, and so you don't want that to happen. And you don't want to put it in the hot grease, of course, wet, because then it splatters all over the place. So Jeff, we met at the Dead End Camp, huh? Ah, we did. Yes, we did. I had to research the memory. I had to research the memory. Sorry about that. Uh, hey, Roy, Becky, Barbie Kane. Um, yeah, give that a shot. The baking soda and water, it works great. You can use egg whites if you're doing like if you cube your steak and you want to put a little coating on it. Use your egg whites. Use your baking soda. Dip it in there. Shake it off. Put it in the grease. Flash cook it, and then stir fry. Oh, tell you, oh yeah, that's excellent way to do it. Jeff, you say of Donnie and Rachel. Yeah, I remember Donnie and Rachel. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, try that. It works good. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, Roy Anderson. Say hi to Roy. I hear he's a hell of a cool guy. Roy and Becky, they are nice people. They are great people, actually. Um, let's see. All right. You know what? I'm about ready to cook this because it's going to have to rest for a few minutes before we serve it anyway. Okay, Lori says the pasta is going to be ready. So we'll see. Okay, we need 2 more people on here to get to 100. All right, C-Dubs, you taking off. We will chat with you later. Um, yeah. All right. Oh, I bet your salmon did turn out nice, Jane. I haven't had salmon in a coon's age. And I haven't said coon's age in a long time either. But it's time to crack a do. Traveling dingbats. Hey, PW, how you doing? Um, you'll be out next season there, one silly girl. Cool. We will see you then. Uh, nothing but snow. That are you reading that, Lori? Roy Anderson said there's nothing but snow and rain back here. I don't know where he's at, but oh, we got company. Yeah, we you know I went down the other day. No, just here a little bit ago. And do you remember the video I did when I was working on the generator? Y'all briefly met Dennis. Well, I decided that it was time they come down for supper. Well, then yeah, they kind of looked at me funny and said, we don't eat meat. They're vegans or plant-based people. I guess that's not really vegan. Well, maybe it is. But anyway, you know what? It was the thought that counted, right? Yeah. Well, Kate, thank you. Um, so anyway, they just showed up. Dennis, his son Greg, and Amanda. Maybe I'll.
Amanda.
That's what I said. Babs, you're losing it there, kid.
I know.
All right. See, Babs don't listen to me either. Um, So y'all want to see me cook this steak, or do you want to go visit a little bit with Dennis and them?
Yeah, we're starving.
All right. So we will come.
Starving, cook it.
We're gonna. You know what? We're gonna go visit with Dennis because. Okay, we're gonna try it again. For some reason my screen just froze. I tried to move and it didn't work, so we're just gonna hang out here, I guess.
You're on.
Yeah. Now you want steak Neptune, huh, Jane? Yeah. I don't. Anyway, Dennis, you want to come over and talk to people?
Well, sure I do, of
I
course.
appreciate it.
How you doing, Randy?
I'm doing good, buddy.
Man, it's beautiful out here today.
It is. Okay,
Hey, everybody.
this is Dennis, and his channel is right there. It's Life Force Unleashed.
Good to see you all.
Now, Dennis, you know, I kind of disrespected him on that last video when he said that he does when I asked him what his channel was about, and his words were van living and cooking. And I said, okay, yeah, right. Now, Dennis, he's a cook. He's a chef extraordinaire.
Oh, no, don't go that
Problem is, we just don't cook the same things, and I just like messing with people sometimes. So my apologies if I offended you, my friend.
way. You did not at all.
Now, there is nothing wrong with plant-based eating.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with being a vegan or a vegetarian or eating keto. I just don't do it.
It's whatever anybody wants.
It's whatever people want.
Yeah, that's right.
And when I cook, I used to try to cook keto, but that didn't work.
Never
So,
tried keto.
Yeah, as you can tell, y'all see my belly. You know I like to eat. I'm gonna fire up this griddle again. So anyways, I went over and invited Dennis over, and Greg and Amanda, his son and daughter-in-law, is it?
Yeah, yep.
And they just showed up. They're not gonna eat, but
Oh, you bought burgers.
they bought burgers. What kind of burger? What kind of burger did you bring? Is it like a made out of plants or what? You know, explain to the people here what you're talking about here.
Yeah, so basically it's just a plant-based burger. It pretty much grills up the same way as a regular burger.
Okay.
And it tastes, in my opinion, it tastes just as good. But either or. I mean, I used to eat meat a lot.
Yeah.
But then for health reasons, I decided to go plant-based.
Right. And
So-
you dropped a lot of weight, right?
I did. I used to be 225.
225
Right.
kilos? No. 225 pounds, and you dropped weight eating like this?
I did. Now I'm down to 170 now.
Oh, cool.
So I
Cool.
lost a lot of weight.
Well, plant-based cooking. All right.
But either or, your steak looks absolutely
So-
delicious.
The fire is just about ready. I'm going to get the oil ready again. You want to, I don't know how long it takes to cook the plant-based burger.
You know, worst case scenario, you got a hockey puck.
Well, these ain't gonna take long. Burgers, no, we don't got no hockey puck. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all back around. Let's see, and yeah, no, Lori eats keto, but no, there's nothing wrong with eating. People eat the way they eat.
I think whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes you happy, and eating this grub makes me happy.
Well, I'll tell you what, it sure looks good.
So, what I'm doing, y'all can't see it because I got you spun around. Anyway, I'm just I'm doing a bath. And then I'm rinsing it off in cold water. And then I'm going to take it over and I'm going to set it on this paper towel and dry it a little bit better. And then we'll put it on the fire. So, here we go. We'll sizzle it a little bit in there. And I got 3 of them. Now, Babs, how do you like your steak again?
Well,
Huh?
medium
That's what I thought. Okay. Now, I only put them there, maybe about a minute. I get a nice crust on them in the bacon grease. And then, it goes on that. Oh yeah, see that? Beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see it. Go ahead and...
You want to toss mine in your stuff too?
No.
Alright.
No, go ahead and put them on the fire if you want.
Because you're going to put them in like a batter, right?
No. Nope, these are just like this.
Just like that?
Yeah, it's just like this.
Well, I'll tell you what. Wherever you find room to go with it.
Huh?
So wherever you find room to go with it, we'll go with it.
Okay.
I'll just set them right here. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So, people. Like I said, a few seconds on this with the bacon grease. Oh my God. Then on. And this bacon grease is a little bit warm. Okay. Don't they things look nice? And we're going to get a good sear on them. Y'all know what baking soda and grease looks like? It's a chemical reaction. Let me show you. See that? That's why you got to get that steak nice and dry. But these things are going to be tender as all get up. I'll flip this around. Oh boy. So I feel like singing. I just don't want to hurt you guys' ears. Alright, now we're going to put it on the fire. Beautiful. That's off, that's off. Now, how long do these take, Dennis?
Oh, about 3-4 minutes.
Alright. When I flip the steaks, I'll put them on. Alright, so we're going to come back over and move this camera up so I can chat. Alright. Now, I'm losing y'all. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. I don't know why I can't see y'all's talking, but alright, now I can see it. Okay. Jane asked, do you guys, do plant-based people eat rice?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, sweet corn would be really good there, Pamela. Okay. Now I'm looking for a little SPG. That's salt, pepper, and garlic, everybody. I'm going to flip these steaks. See what kind of crust we got going. Oh, it's looking good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now once I flip them once, that's when I put the SPG on them. Because sometimes it'll make it tough if I put it on too soon. And I don't use a lot just because people like to put their own seasonings on. But I do have to put a little bit. It's one of them things that you just have to do. All right. A little bit more grease on here. So, I don't know what I'm talking about tonight, do I? Don't answer that, Lauren.
Why? Do you think I make bad comments to you all the time?
Yeah. No, not
No,
all
I
the
don't,
time.
people.
Not all the time. Just every day
Here.
that ends in a Y. All right.
Get some broth.
What am I supposed to do with them?
Put 'em, I don't know. Where's your burgers?
All right. Now they brought over some plant-based burger or brats, so I got to figure out that one. Boy, this bacon looks good. Okay. Well, wait a minute. It's got metal things on it. Boy, do you know what? They're throwing me for a loop.
That's what I said. Man, we really threw it in the middle of this.
You want to throw them on the grill?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That would be perfect.
Hang on. Got to turn the grill on first.
Oh, you got plastic out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're wrapped in plastic. Oh, we can cook them like that. I'm not eating them.
I'm not even eating.
All right, I'm not talking much, am I? A hell of a live stream. Lonnie says, "Why are we watching the tarp?" You didn't see that tarp? It was doing tricks, Lonnie. No, I just bumped it. Just bumped it. Sorry about that, Lonnie. Shar. All right. Hey, how you doing? All right. Okay. That's right, Jane. Cows eat plants, and we eat cows. Oh, Jane, I like you. You're funny. No.
That's how it works.
All right. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about that, Lonnie. Like I said, the tarp was looking kind of nice. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. Justin. Mike's doing good. Yeah, we talk on the phone periodically. So, and I mean, it's Mike's business, but I will say he's doing okay. I can say that. Visiting family and friends, that's what we do. Time to turn the steak. I don't want to get it too done, or yeah, I'll get in trouble. But it's definitely got to be done enough. So we have brats on, plant-based brats, right down here. I put them on the griddle. And we have steak that's been tenderized.
Oh, man, that looks so good.
And then we're going to take and we're going to put some plant-based burgers. Isn't that kind of an oxymoron? I mean, there's got to be a different name. Let's see. Because it's not hamburger. It's, yeah, never mind. We're just going to put them on the grill. Huh? You know what, Lori?
They want rare.
Peanut section over there. Okay. So, do y'all got plates over there? Lori, plates? I need a plate. Please. Pretty please.
Are we out of plates down here?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we are out of plates. All right. So, you guys want to see the finished product of this conglomeration I got going? All right, because I'm going to take these off in a minute. Yeah, you're going to watch that tart for a second longer. I got to turn this stuff. We don't want it to burn. All right. And then we're going to take these steaks off. Let them rest for a few minutes so I don't get in trouble. All right, I'm back. Yeah, plant patties. Okay, that'd be better than a burger. Yeah, just let them rest there for a minute.
Okay.
There's the steak, people. See that char I got on the outside? Yeah, I like to fry the steak instead of putting them on the grill because I find that it keeps the juices. And you put them on the grill, the juices like to fall through. So, unless there's any other good ideas, let me know. Oh, you want to see Sissy, you want to see the plant-based burgers? You know, I've just never seen a burger that's green before. But these aren't. They look like a regular burger. And one of these days, oh, heck, I might even try one. One of these days. Didn't say today. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do before I burn everything, which would be a travesty. Plate, Lori?
Yeah.
There you go. Rare as all get up. And one for Babs. Let me get them off here before I burn them. There you go. So, everybody, Cooking with Randy Road. It's going to be a segment every week. And it might be not as tumultuous as this has been. Sometimes I think I don't need to do it live. So, let's see. Who does ribeyes on there? Let's see. Somebody uses beets. Oh, all right, Lonnie. Yeah. I love ribeyes on there. Okay. So, everybody, we've been live for 55 minutes. I believe he bought them, Sissy. Dennis, did you buy them or make them?
I bought them.
Oh, he bought them like that.
I bought them at Albertsons.
Albertsons there, and yeah, okay. All right. So, y'all hit me up in the comments if I missed anything. But I think it's time to say goodnight so I can enjoy this food. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Dennis,
Yeah.
Greg, you guys want to say something? Or?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
It was good seeing y'all.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy is a heck of a cook.
Now, coming in, you got Greg and Amanda.
Hi.
Now, these three are from South Dakota also.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I don't know what the other 5 people are doing, but we're down here.
Freezing.
Yeah,
They're all
okay.
freezing.
Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight.
Love your cooking shows, Randy.
Hey, thanks, Greg. We'll see you another day. Bye now.